What's good, people? It's your boy Nova Real for the Nova Real Show. Welcome back to another edition of Umar Johnson Sector News. This episode, you saw in the title, I believe P got body. I believe she body P on this one. I'm just saying, that's my opinion. He stepped into a hornet nest. He stepped into that hornet nest. Y'all see the disclaimer up there, the copyright disclaimer? I'm here to promote shows in the sector. And shouts out to Mob Dog Remix, Sector Radio. Go subscribe to Sector Radio. Sector Radio, man, I'm telling you. When he go live, you're going to get a show. You're going to get a show. He put that poison in that water. He put that poison and get the truth out. He going to get the truth out of you. His shows are always fire. So go to Sector Radio. Sector Radio. You can get the whole show. I'm just going to give you a little piece. A little taste. Just a little taste. But if you want to watch the whole show and see how it really went down, because I'm telling you, man, it's some wild stuff that happened on that show. And she go deep into P. I mean, deep. But you got to go to Sector Radio. I'm not going to play it all. I'm not going to spoil it. That's not what we do. Anyway, the disclaimer is up there. Fair use. Y'all ready? Let's get into it.
You're making a blame. You're making a blame.
Oh, that's just the okay.
No,
It happens, but both ways.
it happens. You know what I'm saying? But not the men in my circle. You know what I'm saying? We don't get down like that.
Okay.
Hey, look, it is what it is. But we don't get down like that. I know.
Okay.
I know more men that don't than do.
Okay.
So maybe that's the circle you run in.
No, you're the one that's a single father. I'm not a single parent. So with this whole what I've done, I'm not making excuses for any bad choices that I've made. That's not like people want to project that onto me when y'all are the one that have kids out of marriage. That's not me.
No.
That's
I
me.
didn't have a child out of marriage. No.
Oh, well, you couldn't keep your family together. My fault.
Well, at least you know what? I'll take that. You know what I mean? Because apparently I must have been doing something right that the courts saw fit for me to get my son. So miss me.
But I guess you just didn't choose well, right?
Well, though, I'm trying to have an interesting conversation with you, but I heard, I don't assume, you know what I'm saying? So I gave you...
Well, I heard you saying that black women should choose better, but you're the one who seems like they chose wrong. So I was just pointing out that.
Hey, well, you know what? Hey. Yeah.
I'm just trying to deal with you on an individual basis.
Yeah, but you already know me on an individual basis. Deal with
Yeah, I just know what you told me, that you're a single dad and of course awarded you custody because you did something right.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. 20-something years ago. Yep. So,
Yeah.
so what can you, so what's your claim? So what can you say?
About what?
About anything. Relationships, marriage, keeping a relationship together, having one, having
I guess I could say I didn't choose wrong.
Woo! He stepped into that hornet's nest.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Perhaps.
I'm gonna be flat with you. You know what I'm saying?
Are you getting emotional?
No, ain't nobody getting emotional, but I'm gonna be straight up with you. You know what I mean? Race ain't got nothing to do with it, baby. Ain't no man. That's why you got your dog with you. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no man trying to come home.
You messed up with that one.
I'm not disputing that. You're
You should
right.
have threw that jab at her. Now she about to go in.
It's you. Ain't nobody trying to fuck with you.
What did I blame you for?
Huh?
What did I blame you for?
It's about men and women. It's about you. So let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to fuck with you. That's what it is. Don't project on men or women.
Nova Real Show do not condone the
Ain't
cussing.
nobody trying
I
to
don't
fuck with
condone
you
cussing.
in that goddamn mouth. That's what the fuck it is. You know
You're
what I'm saying?
probably right.
Ain't nobody trying to fuck with this shit. No, I am right. Trust me.
It seemed like you were happy talking to me for a while until I told you how I felt.
Ooh.
I'm not dating you though.
Right?
Trust me, baby, that's what it is with your goddamn mouth. Anybody
I
trying
mean, I'm pretty sure that there are women, I'm pretty sure that there,
and it's
oh, go
not your
ahead.
level.
Let me know.
It's not your level of intelligence. I mean, but ain't nobody trying to debate and hear your mouth about how dark the goddamn toast is. That's the kind of shit you do. Looking for a
You're
fucking
probably
argument.
right.
Ain't nobody trying to deal with that.
He was getting
Don't blame
emotional.
us. It's you.
Okay.
Don't blame
So
me.
by your theory, that would mean that the women who do have kids or have been married and divorced like you don't talk as much as me, or they're more affable than I am.
Woo, she
If
getting
they're
into
like
it.
you or
I said she
this,
getting into it.
They're gonna be the same goddamn boat. That's what I'm saying. Men ain't
Okay.
trying to deal.
So all these single mothers and divorced women out here, they're more affable than I am, and because I haven't had kids or been married, I'm less desirable than them because I didn't end up in that boat.
I'm not speaking about. I'm speaking about you and your mouth. Don't talk about other people now. I'm talking about you.
Okay, it's only about me now. It's not about you anymore, or people in general, or women. Now that you are in your feelings, it's all about me.
It's about me and you. So you're gonna talk about me and my relationship and what I could, baby. At least I had. As a matter of fact, you want a little bit more dirt? I found 2 of them that want to marry me. How many have you found that want to marry you?
Just
In
one.
that goddamn mouth. Why you up here tripping? Ain't nobody
I'm not
told you
tripping.
this.
You're the
That's
one upset.
No, like, it's not a peak game. You come up here, you know what I mean? You think this is a...
I don't know why you asked me how I felt just so you get triggered and upset.
I'm not triggered, baby. I'm just
Okay.
letting you know how it
This is you, calm.
No, this is me checking you, letting you know how it is.
What are you checking me about? The fact that I think that white women are safer in their communities than black women are? That deserves... You're upset about that fact?
No, I'm checking you on the fact that you couldn't get a man, so you projecting it on us and the rest of black men.
Just because
You
I'm
ain't got
single
to-
means I couldn't get a man?
Pretty much so. Pretty much so.
Okay.
That's about it.
So all these women that have men that are currently in relationships, they have happy relationships,
If you had
and
a man,
because I'm single, I'm so much less desirable than they are. I literally couldn't get a man. It's so hard to get a man.
talking like that, no, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You
Okay.
don't get. I'm just being straight up with you. Yes, it's you.
What's me? I mean, you're the one who assumes I can't get a man. I don't believe that about myself. But I mean, if that's what you believe, that's fine.
You said you
I don't think it's very hard to get a man.
That's okay.
Getting one and keeping one is too.
Especially if I was willing to stroke your ego like some of the mammies in the chat who will never tell you did anything wrong and you're a king and all this and that. I don't think it would be that hard to get a man.
It's not about that. It's not about. It's
It's not?
right here. You just don't get it. No man is trying to deal with this shit right here. You don't even
There are
get it.
plenty of men trying to deal with my shit. That's not true.
Okay, I sure got you. How long they stand?
I mean, how long did your wife stay? Or are we only talking about me again?
How long did my wife stay?
I told y'all she ain't no joke.
21.
Whichever one of your failed marriages. Whichever one. Which one lasted the longest?
My second one. Which one is first? Which one yours? I bet you I've had marriages that lasted longer than your relationship. How about that?
I mean, even if that's true, so what? Why is the measure of a person like this? I mean, you've had 2 failed marriages and you're shaming me for not having been married? Is that what we're doing?
No, I'm not shaming you. You trying to
Maybe I
say-
had enough sense not to get into a marriage I was gonna fall right out of.
So,
No, that wasn't it. I just couldn't get a man because it's so hard.
ain't nobody proposed that now. Come on. Who you fooling? You're talking to men. You're talking to me. And ain't nobody trying to hear this goddamn mouth.
You would be surprised.
It's not the quality of what you saying, but it's just the nature of how you saying.
Maybe I have positive qualities that outweigh it.
Nah, it ain't no positive shit. You fucking jab.
Oh, really? I'm what?
I said, you jabbing verbally trying to cause arguments. Ain't no man trying to deal with that.
Dude, you asked me this. I didn't ask you this. You asked me. I was up here having a pleasant chit chat for like the past hour and a half.
Nah. I've been peeping how you've been rolling on niggas in this sector. I just got on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting real. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
You know,
we do a shot at the Godfather.
Sideways, and I tell
Nigga
you.
Real came at me, just like you did.
All I'm doing is telling you the truth. Since you.
What truth? That I can't get a man?
Nah, you can't get a man with that fucking mouth, but you're gonna blame it on us, and it's not our fault.
I've never said that I can't get a man. That's what you're saying.
No, I'm telling you, you can't get a black man. You probably can't keep a man. Period.
I mean, you're the one who has 2 failed marriages, though.
Ooh, the clapback
So
is
why did your
real.
wives leave you, or why did you abandon them?
Shots
If it
fired.
wasn't because of your mouth, was it your dick? Was it your money? Why did your marriages fall apart?
No, actually, it's because they goddamn mouth. This shit right here.
Oh, so I'm not the only woman whose mouth you have a problem with. It's not just me.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
See how she used his words and turn against him? Chess player. She's a chess player.
Because they wouldn't fuck with nobody with like you. Because you're
Yeah, I should have married a nigga like you, and then he could suddenly realize he doesn't like my mouth, and he couldn't hold it together.
Trust me. Well, no, trust me. You wouldn't have to.
I'm not the only woman who you have these opinions about, sir. You've spoken about your wives that way, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
He wasn't making no sense.
But I'm the problem?
Yes. That goddamn mouth is the problem.
Okay. I thought the mouth was your wife's problems. And why you a single dad out there?
Yep.
I thought that's who the problem was with your baby mamas and wives.
Single dad, but I'm not a single man. That's the difference.
So?
Oh,
Yo, P. P.
what?
I'm trying to save you, P. It's 3 in the morning I'm at. Yo, respectfully, I'm trying to save you.
Whole
P.
time trying to save
you know
you.
what sector we in? How do we even know that this person that you're talking to is even a woman? Let's be clear here. Has
Now,
she ever
full time
climbed
was
up?
black and
Who is
crazy,
this?
though.
Is this a man?
She's a woman.
Is that person you're speaking to a man? Let's be clear. Or he, she. Who is this woman? All up on a men paddle. Why she all up in here? She the only woman. Is she a
With
woman?
that mouth,
Am I the
that
only
mouth,
woman?
that mouth, he couldn't
I thought I heard a woman laughing.
Oh, damn.
I'm not sure if you're a woman.
That's okay.
I haven't seen your face, and you sound like a man to me.
Maybe I am.
You sound like a man to me. That's all I gotta say. I'm not even gonna play these games. You sound like a man
You
to me.
little snot
Y'all have a
collar,
good
y'all
one.
trying to
Y'all
hurt
have
my
a good one.
feelings, or?
You straight sound like a man. You ain't camming
Okay.
up. You ain't camming up. You hiding. You sound ugly as fuck. You sound ugly as shit. Y'all have
I
a good
sound
one.
ugly? Okay. I mean, is this what we doing? If anybody want to take some last shots, go right ahead. Get it off your chest.
Is this what you do? Because this is pretty much just what I seen with you.
Nah, I was like talking about other shit. You brought this up.
you know.
But like I said, I think I started off by saying black men can't take any criticism, and thank you for proving me right.
Man, get the fuck up off here. And go hug your pillow and pet your dog.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? While you up here talking about us and black men and da-da-da and da-da. Man, come on. It's your goddamn mouth.
It's my mouth why black women aren't safe in the black community. It's my mouth's fault.
It's your mouth why you don't have a man. We're not talking about the black man. We're talking about on an individual basis because that's all we can talk about.
Okay, because the last time I checked, you didn't have to be particularly kind or smart or beautiful to get a man. So I don't, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you're trying to shame me for being single when I've chosen to be single. Like, if that's the best, like, maybe, I don't know who these thirsty women you're used to. Am I supposed to cry because you pointed out that I'm single?
You Yeah, okay. That's always a go-to. Choosing to be single. Gotcha. So why you even? So if you're choosing to be single, what dog do you even have in a fight? Me talking about, you know what I'm saying, black man and if you.
I don't. People ask me these questions and I answer.
So why you be interacting? Why you? I'm gonna go derail. Why are you here other than to argue with me?
That's why I'm here. I mean, I don't need the arguments to always be this emotional and insulting, but like, I'm here for the fuckery. That's why I'm here.
So, gentlemen, so I haven't been
Ooh, she
tripping
got
the
Pete
past
stutter.
The whole point.
Well, I mean, not all arguments have to be this contentious. I'm happy to argue about politics, like, I'm here
That's
for
the
this.
point. No man is trying to fucking argue. That's the whole point. When I say your mouth, that's what I mean.
I mean, I'm supposed to take advice from a dude with 2 failed marriages. You're giving me relationship advice?
Body.
I take relationship advice from happily married people, sir. Not begrudged ex-husbands.
Okay.
Why would I take your relationship advice?
Okay, so
Where's your expertise coming from? Your failed marriages?
Damn.
yep, exactly.
Exactly what? I don't. Why would I take advice from a man who couldn't hold 2 different families together, and you're telling me that you have the same problem with both of your wives that you're saying you have a problem with me because of our mouths? Like, maybe you just don't like women that much because we talk.
No, I love no. It's not okay. All right. See, just talk.
Oh, it's my mouth again. I know you don't like it when women talk.
These one of them old-fashioned
No man likes it.
Alabama. Get the switch. Beating. She
I've
done
never
gave
had a
Pete.
problem attracting a man.
But obviously you can't keep one.
No, maybe a nigga couldn't keep me. Like, you're so used to talking to these mammies who are so desperate for y'all. I don't have these problems. Like, a lot of men really like assertive, confident women. It's a fact. And you don't have to believe that. That's fine. Maybe you need women who are groveling around and trying to tell you what you want to hear. But I've never been into that type of guy. And I mean, thank God, because I might have been one of your ex-wives.
Woo! Fatality.
Because I'm not trying to come home to a fucking argument.
But isn't that what you ended up with, sir? So did you make them argue? Because isn't that what you said you got? If they weren't that way when you met them, what does this effect you have on women? Why do women always never seem to respect your word and want to argue back and forth with you as if you're another woman? Why is that a problem you keep having?
I gotta say, P, I'm about to cut it off.
Sector.
I'm about to cut it off. I can't let
Because
P
there are
get
men
like
who can most certainly shut me up. You just don't have
If
to.
y'all want to watch the whole thing,
She's taking over, guys.
go to Sector Radio.
She's trying to take
Go
the
to
crown.
Sector Radio if you want to hear the
Where's
whole thing. Remix
That's how
channel.
they end up.
Remix got a
Where's
hot
Solid?
show. I said he got a hot
When they
show.
left your
I gotta
ass?
check it out.
No, when they hit the fucking brick.
Go to the Sector Radio if
That's
y'all
what
want to
we
hear the whole
need.
thing.
It is. Well,
Oh, but you said there was something really flawed with them where the courts wouldn't even give them custody after you fought. So were you marrying
what section
alcoholics,
claim?
drug
What
addicts?
section
Were
claim?
they
You
fucking a
AFW,
bunch of
what
other
section
different
claim?
men? What type of women were you marrying that
Forget all
couldn't
that.
even
What
keep their
section
own children
claim?
in custody court, which leans towards women? What type of bust down, busted up bitches were you marrying?
Ain't nobody
They
worried about
weren't
that. What
Mm.
section claim?
I assume
So
they weren't me.
disrespectful with it. Oh,
nah, definitely.
so disrespectful with it.
You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Hey, but you know what? Like I said,
You said you fought them for custody in court and they lost. So now you're trying to act like they were upstanding citizens?
Hey, you get what you attract. You get what you attract.
Whoa.
That's what I attracted. You know what I'm saying?
You attract women who don't respect you and argue with you and then couldn't even get their own kids in court? That's what you attract?
I guess I did at the time. But you know what?
Twice. You did twice. Twice.
Yeah.
And you say, I can't keep a man.
Yeah.
Right. And you got stuck a single dad.
Say what? And I got what?
You got stuck a single dad.
I got a single dad.
Right.
I got stuck a single dad.
Right. Because you had children with women who couldn't even beat you in court for custody after they fought you. Like, That's the type of degenerate women you had children with. You, not me. You.
No. And you know what the best.
And they argue with you. They didn't even respect you as a man.
Both of my ex-wives, motherfucking probably got combined more college education than you. So what's that say?
And they couldn't beat you in court for custody, so they were drug addicts or alcoholics or something, huh?
No. So what's it say that no, let's turn this back around.
No. Why did the courts not award them custody after they fought you, both of them? No, I know you're going to talk about me. We've established that I talk too much, just like both of your wives, right? But why couldn't they get custody?
Because
you don't want to talk about that, do you?
I just did. Well, there was pretty much nothing to. You know what I'm saying?
Courts don't give men custody when the women are fighting for no reason. There has to be something wrong.
No, they don't. Exactly. They gotta be fucked up.
You know
yeah,
what?
They do. Because
I'm not gonna give y'all no more. I can't do it. She destroyed P. If y'all want to hear the whole thing, go to Sector Radio News. Go to Sector Radio. If y'all want to hear the whole thing. Because she just destroyed P. And it get real ugly. Go to Sector Radio. Listen to the whole thing. Remix. Got a hit show, y'all. Got a hit show in the sector. Anyway, subscribe and like. I'm out.
Period.
Yeah.